Hi everyone, my name is Jojo. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm a home baker and I've been baking for the past few years ever since I got my Thermomix because Thermomix make baking and cooking really easy. Today I'm going to show you how I make the Korean Cream Cheese Bun. Why Korean Cream Cheese Bun? Because it is very popular in Korea and everyone who has been to Korea will know, right, that this bun can be seen on the streets, every bakery on the streets actually. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. We are going to do the bun now, and the ingredients for the buns are bread flour, sugar, egg, butter, salt, milk. So let's begin. First, I'm going to add the egg, 1 egg. And then after that, I will top the milk up to 180. One teaspoon yeast. Sugar. I will mix them up. One minute, 30 seconds. 3. Okay, so I'm using 37 degrees because it activates the yeast to make it wake up so that my bread will always be perfect. Okay. And I love Thermomix because it has very precise temperature settings. Okay, so without the precise temperature setting, right, I will not be able to know if my yeast is awake. And so sometimes my bread making fails. Okay, because I don't take the temperature of the surrounding air, so I don't know what the temperature is and whether it's my yeast being activated or not. With this 37 degrees function, my bread is always 100% perfect. Okay, so it's ready. Next, I'm going to add in the bread flour. Okay, 260 grams. There's a built-in scale as precise as 1 gram. So I need to be very careful because it's so sensitive. No lah, it's actually very good. It doesn't fail me. Okay, look, I have 1 gram more, but no problem. It'll be fine. And then salt. So I'm going to knead now. There's a kneading function for 3 minutes. Okay. The kneading function of the Thermomix is patented. So the blade goes 5 times clockwise and 1 time anti-clockwise. Okay. It imitates hand kneading at its best. Okay. So yeah, it's very, very good. Okay. So previously, before I had Thermomix, I couldn't bake. Okay. And so I don't even know how to knead. But I realized because as I started my journey with Thermomix, a lot of bakers actually shared with me that hand kneading is not easy at all. In fact, it is very, very tiring. And it creates a mess to clean up also. Okay, for me, I have 2 young kids and no helper. It is very important for me to be fast and my kitchen have to be always clean. So Thermomix helped me in this area. Okay, next I'm going to set another 2 minutes. And then I will lift up the cap to add the butter in when kneading. Okay, tip of the day, tip of tonight, always stand beside your Thermomix when it's kneading. Okay, so that you can make sure it doesn't dance too crazily. Okay, and always make sure you put on solid surface. Okay, sometimes when the surface is slippery, it actually moves. Okay, but okay, the reason it sometimes vibrates is because it's trying to imitate hand kneading at its best. Okay, so it actually needs a lot of strength to do it. It's okay. Okay, why do I know that it's okay for the Thermomix to dance? Because I make bread every day and I use this kneading function every day, and my Thermomix is still going very strong and very well. Okay, while it's kneading, I'm going to clear away the stains, and because I need to shape the buns later. Okay, it's done. Okay, so the dough now is quite sticky, so if you are afraid of sticky dough, you can actually oil your hands. Okay, I'm going to oil my hands a bit and then take out the dough. Okay. We are going to shape this dough into 6 buns. If you are very OCD, you can weigh them and divide them equally. Okay? But if you are not, then it's okay. It's really up to individual. Okay, please don't be like me, okay? Because I'm very familiar with the blade. Yeah, but please don't try this at home. I'm so sorry. Okay, another tip, if you have dough stuck, you can actually try to turbo it out, okay? Under the blade. We don't have much dough stuck under, but I will still show you. Okay, so you just have to go to turbo function. Two seconds. 2 times and spin out all the dough. The dough has been all turbo out to the side of the bowl, and I'm trying to take out as much as possible. Okay, so this bun, that recipe is there's only one proof. Okay, so it's very good for busy people like you and me, right? So now I'm going to divide it into 3 and then 6. Okay, we can start rolling. So I will roll them into 6 balls and let it proof. Okay, you just have to roll it. Cup your hands and roll them. Okay. So when you are done with rolling, you can transfer them into a baking tray and then proof them for 45 minutes. My buns are not of equal size because I didn't weigh them. Okay, this way if you want. Okay, I'm going to transfer them now. And let it proof. Okay, so usually when the dough, the bun double in size, that means it's ready to go into the oven. Okay? Okay, it's ready to go into the oven. I'm going to put it into the oven now. Okay, let's go to the next part of the recipe, which is the cream cheese filling. Today I'm using the ankle cream cheese, ankle whipping cream and ankle butter. I especially love the ankle butter after using them for my Chinese New Year pineapple tart earlier this month. Okay, so ankle butter comes from grass-fed cows and they are preservative free, that's why it is very good. Okay, so we are going to add the cream cheese. And the sugar. And we are going to mix it for 30 seconds. State 5. Okay. So if you realize with Thermomix, it's actually very time efficient. Everything we are talking about seconds and minutes, okay? That's why I cannot think of any other equipment that is as good as Thermomix. We will next add the whipping cream and then mix it up and the cream cheese filling will be done. Okay, so now the next step is to add the ankle whipping cream. And then we are going to mix it up for another 20 seconds. Speed 5. So you can prepare a bag, whipping bag, or even a normal bag, okay? And put the cream in. You use a cup or something like this to hold on to the bag, okay? So that will be easier for you to put your cream cheese filling in. Okay, try to put it all the way down. Okay. Next, we are going to move on to make the garlic dipping sauce. Okay, this one we will just push it down. later when we want to use, we will just cut a small hole. Going to leave it here first. And we will move on to the next machine to make the garlic sauce, okay? So 2 machines is better than 1, definitely, okay? Because there will be 0 wait time, okay? So if you don't have 2 machines, you can consider. Okay, ingredients for the garlic sauce is garlic, mayonnaise, Parmesan cheese, ankle butter. I use salted butter here because I like salted butter, okay? It's up to individual preference. And honey and ankle cream again, whipping cream again. Okay, so I'm going to put the garlic. It's really up to your preference, okay? If you like garlic, you can put more. If you don't like, you can put lesser. I would encourage you to use fresh garlic, okay? Because homemade is all about healthy eating, and garlic have a lot of antioxidant, okay? So I'm going to chop this up. Again, we are talking about seconds, okay? Five seconds, speed 6. Just give it a scrape down. Add in the butter. Okay. And then melt the butter together with the garlic. Minutes, 70 degrees. Okay, are you following me? Please like and share, okay? Again, with the precise temperature control, I can melt my butter. I can even melt my chocolates and everything that I need, okay, with very precise temperature. Okay, why I choose to share this Korean cream cheese bun is because recently I've been baking this a lot. Okay, because my children are in this Korean phase now and they love everything Korean. Okay, and since we cannot travel, right, why not we try to learn something from Korea since I cannot bring them to Korea. Please try this Korean cream cheese bun, okay? I'm sure your kids are going to like it, okay? Because they are really, really very yummy. And it's really the in thing in Korea, okay? So it's really very easy also. After melting the butter and garlic, all I have to do is put all the other ingredients in, okay? So the ankle whipping cream, Parmesan cheese, mayonnaise, honey, and parsley flakes. Okay. We're going to mix this up and we'll be done. Okay, it's done. So I'm going to pour this out. Okay, now I'm going to take the buns out from the oven and show you how I pipe them. Yay, the buns are ready. So we are going to let it cool down. Okay, I'm going to show you how to cut the buns now. Slice it, okay? So you go from one straight line. Not all the way, okay? Don't cut all the way. Then diagonally down. And then again. So that should be like 6 triangles, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let me move this to the back so that you can have a better view, okay? And yeah, I'm going to show you another one. So you just cut one straight line first, okay? And then diagonally, so that there will be 6 small triangles. Okay? So I'm going to show you how to pipe them now. Okay, remember our cream cheese? Okay, I'm going to cut it. Just cut the end. Okay. Then you take a bun and pipe all the little corners, the little openings of the triangles, the sides of the triangle, okay? Just squeeze the cream cheese in. Okay. Then you dip it into the garlic sauce. Okay, you can sprinkle some more of the parsley if you want. Okay, then you just try to push the cream cheese down, okay, so that it will be easier for you when you pipe. Just make sure all the sides of the triangles are piped. So that the garlic sauce will stay. Okay, then again you dip it into the sauce. And sprinkle some more parsley. So after this, I'm going to bake it for a further 10 minutes and then we are done. Okay? Okay, so now our buns are done. Smells really good. Okay, so we will let it cool down and then we can actually serve it. Okay, it's hot, huh? And we are ready to serve. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have fun and please try it, okay? You will definitely love it. Good night. Bye.